The first season. This franchise hasn't even played a game yet, but already we're seeing the impact they've had on the community. One local supporter told me this is the power a professional sports team can have on a city. We've shown you the growth, but here's how Austin FC is now branching out, making a global game accessible and making goals attainable. There's a famous quote that says life is like soccer. You need to have goals in order to win. With no goals, you can't win.
One inhale.
Well, the goal of the 4ATX Foundation is to provide those goals.
4 inhale.
Bringing them to people and places that need them the most.
We think that the more we can bring Austin together through the power of the soccer, the more united we'll be as a city.
Caitlin Swartz grew up in Austin. She was a college soccer player and then went to graduate school at Harvard to combine her calling with her career.
My passion has always been to use soccer to affect positive change in the community.
The 4ATX Foundation is Caitlin's life's work, her way of helping solve a problem.
I saw the city really changing. On the one hand, we were growing super quickly. We had all these, new tech companies coming, all this influx of resources into the city.
An access problem.
Oh my God!
That was affecting even the most accessible sport in the world.
At the same time, we were becoming less of an equitable city. A lot of the really nice soccer fields in Austin are concentrated in certain neighborhoods, and 4ATX Foundation believes that all kids deserve a safe place to play right in their own neighborhood.
So enter field revitalization projects at Dove Springs Recreation Center and Wooldridge School Park, along with Verde Nets at Onion Creek Soccer Complex and Tillery Fields. Projects that serve spots of Austin that have historically been underserved, and efforts that have turned goals from this into this.
Safe places to play have a positive psychological and physical benefit.
That's Aaron Rockland, the founder of a nonprofit called Soccer Assist, now partnering with Austin FC because of a shared goal.
It's really about what these fields do for the kids that live in those communities. This one in Woolridge is especially powerful, I think, because it has lights. That means kids can play in a safe environment later into the evening.
And speaking of the evening,
70% of school-age children in Austin don't have access to high-quality out-of-school programming.
the 4ATX Foundation doesn't just provide literal goals, it focuses on life goals too.
It is the best job in the world.
Jordan Johnson helps make those goals attainable.
If you're not wearing a yellow, you're gonna be on this side.
She's the leader of Verde Leaders, an extension of the foundation that gives kids from low-income communities both a place to play and a place to learn.
We are at school sites ready for kids to walk out of the classroom, come out from remote learning and be able to come out and jump on the field with us, and it's completely free for them. We provide soccer equipment if they need it, so they need a jersey, if they need shin guards, cleats. This is an authentic program that is really out there trying to ensure that kids have the opportunity to play and to learn.
And the reason it's such important work is because soccer is a lot like life.
It's all about really showing kids that we are investing in them, we believe in them.
You can't win if you don't have goals.
We really want to push Austin to be a more inclusive and equitable city.
Austin FC has made it its mission to break down those barriers and give kids a direct path to the back of the net. Guys, if you haven't been out to some of those renovated fields at Wooldridge Park or Dove Springs Recreation Center, they're awesome. You got the Austin FC logo center court, the Verde Nets at Onion Creek Soccer Complex and Tillery Fields. Those are really cool too. There's something special about, driving past a soccer field and seeing a net that's bright verde attached.